everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays. I was just about to say, yep, I set it to auto trigger. Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays. And today I have Pac-Man with me. Say, hey, what's up, Pac-Man?
Hey, what's up?
I knew you'd do that. I knew you'd do it. So let's see. We are going to be getting into Aeons, and we're going to try an expedition this time. We're going to move expeditiously through the expedition.
Theoretically.
Hey, Jess, the music is getting you hyped. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Hey, Brian, what's going on? Kanji's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year long. No, that is chlamydia, not me. All right, so...
Starting off strong.
It's Canje After Dark, people. I'm tired. We're doing this. Hey, Kate, what's going on? Welcome. Hello. All right, so we are going to get into Aeons End. We're going to be doing our first expedition. Pac-Man walked me through just kind of some of the setup, and this TTS mod that we have does a lot of the work for us, which is fantastic. Instead of us finding cards and shuffling, it'll auto do it. It'll auto set everything up for us as we go through, and this is going to be a fun time. Before I begin, I want to say thank you to my patrons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you are neither just coming in to hang out on this Canje After Dark stream, yes, as you could tell, I make terrible jokes when I'm tired and it's late. So welcome as well. Go ahead and pull up a chair. You're always welcome at the digital table and the real table, so thank you so much. Pac-Man, how you doing today?
I'm sorry.
So how are you? Did you tune out on me?
No. It like cut out on me for some reason.
Oh, that was weird. Yeah, that's strange.
I just heard today.
Oh, I said, like, what? I said, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right, so let's get some information and then we're gonna get down to the table. So I posted up for your viewing enjoyment. This is the rating for Aeons End Legacy of Gravehold, which was sent to received by backers in 2021 for Pac-Man. That's 2022. Yep. But for 2021, so a lot of people got to play this and it was fantastic. As you can see, there's a lot of love going on 8.2 on Board Game Geek, 1 to 4 player, but it says best played 2. We're gonna see about that as we do our expedition. We're gonna span all of Aeons End as we get into it, as we go on this expedition. So the monsters could be from any cycle, any wave, and 1 through 6, and we'll see what's going on. 60 minutes of playtime, that's a big old fat lie. We're probably going to be on here for about 2 hours. And age 14 plus. The weight's about a 3.6 out of 5, but we've got Pac-Man here and the chat to help us keep the rules straight just in case. Sydney, Nick, and Kevin made this wonderful game possible and published by Indie Boards and Cards. So thank you so much for this beautiful game. Let's get down to the digital table. Has Pac-Man received the newest Aeons End yet?
No.
Come on, Kate. You know the answer to that question. No, he hasn't received it. So we got the digital board set up.
It's coming by horse and cart in 2024.
Just add an extra year on it. So
no, I think they just started shipping, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. So it's sometime this year. ... TM.
Yes. Yeah. I would hope in the next couple months.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go on our expedition. So Kate says, "Sigh, me either." Looks like it's gonna be mid-April for her.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
It's probably. Oh, Brian, you haven't gotten Final Girl yet. They said that they have 8% left to deliver. Oh no, wait, that's Great Wall, and I still haven't got my upgrade to Great Wall yet, which I'm not happy about. So we're doing a player setup for each. Basically, we're going to rando draw 4 mages and put them in the barracks. What's pretty interesting, though, is that this market card that's right here is the market setup 1, which I believe that matches what we need to find. We'll just rando draw the market, so we just grab this and slap that bad boy on there, right? Isn't that it? Place selected market randomizer here, or choose random below. So I put it there. And it says select. It should be that one.
I thought you click the selected market card that's on top.
Because it says
So
place selected market randomizer
that's
card
the
here.
that's the randomizers up here. So
Oh,
we don't
to
wanna
make the
do
deck,
those.
to make the deck. Okay.
Yeah. So I think if we do selected market
Let's do it.
card.
Select a single market card first.
I thought I selected that one. Or do
Yeah,
I
which
have to?
I think it's that one. I think you have to put it on here, then do it. Right?
Oh,
Ah,
oh yeah.
boom!
Okay.
Look at that.
Fancy.
So these do not get re-rolled because it's so we just lock it to start this expedition. There's no re-rolling.
No.
Lock it. All right. So what do we got? We've got Jeweled Brain.
That's cool.
Gain 2 Aether or gain 1 Aether. Return to your hand a card in your discard pile that costs 0. Not bad. Talsal Claude. That just sounds weird. Gain 2 Aether. It has the keyword recall. You may suffer 2 damage to return this to your hand. Recall is this new ability that's down here at the bottom that says the recall effect of a card can only be used when it is in your discard pile. Recard means once per turn during your main phase, if this is in your discard pile, you may resolve this effect. You can use this effect when you gain this card on your turn, since it will be in your discard pile during the main phase. So pretty cool. Our next card is Gilded Marble. Gain 3 Aether. That thing costs 6. Why? We've got... Fair enough.
It's shiny.
Fair enough. Flexing Dagger. The next time you focus or open a breach this turn, it costs 3 Aether less. Or destroy this to deal 1 damage. I don't know if I want to destroy stuff. Well of Energy. Gravehold. Well, we've got Gravehold healing or player healing. Look at that.
Oh, finally. Healing? What is that? We never need that.
Spectral Echo. Cast. Deal 2 damage. You may destroy a card in your hand.
Okay,
We've got Fortified Frost. Cast. Deal 2 damage. You may discard a card in hand. If you do, deal 1 additional damage.
Yeah.
Rainbow Surge. Deal 5 damage. If this causes a minion to be discarded, boost this. Gain 1 life for each boost mark on this. So we've got a new thing, which is boost. Let's see if we got...
Boost.
Boost. Boost was not in Legacy of Gravehold. So where is...
It might be in...
Here it is. Boost and Overheat. So Legacy of Gravehold introduced boots. Yep. Boost. It puts in boots. So what's boost? These can be told apart in the mod through use of yellow and red names. Boost was in Legacy. Okay. If you meet the requirements listed on these cards, you increase its level, change its state. Boost and Overheat cards have different effects, active when partially or fully boosted, overheated. These cards are assigned for Legacy play and probably don't work that well in one-shot games, but should be playable in Expedition. Be sure to save these cards along with anything in the barracks as you reload the mod. When setting up the market, place the boosted cards in order of how boosted overheated they are, with the most boosted overheated. Okay, so let's take a look at that card again. So what is boost? Gain 1 life for each boost mark on this. So how do I boost it?
It's a surprise.
Yeah. Equilibrium. Well, while prepped, when you suffer damage, reduce that damage by 1 to a minimum of 1, and when we cast it, we'll deal 4 damage. In mechanic, it's the color in the yellow circle.
Yep.
Yeah, but what does that yield is my question. So we color in the yellow circle. Cool. Then, like, does boost raise the damage by 1? You flip the card. I want to pull it and then try to put it back, but that might be a problem. Let's pull it. Nope. Nope. It's none of that. Oh, wait. Here it is. It's got states.
Yeah, I was going to say, so this mod allows us to have states, which is pretty cool. So that's boosted.
So it's fully boosted. Gain 1 life for each boost. Okay. So it just kind of adds onto it. Gotcha.
Yep.
All right. Cool. Got it. Hey, man, I don't know everything. I know some things. I don't know everything. All right, next, after we do the market and the market is locked, we then have to do our mages. So we're going to rando get
4
mages. And we just pull out this random one, right? We just drag a mage from here.
Yeah, don't set it on your map though.
We got to put it in the barracks, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you'll eventually put it on your map.
Okay, so all these cards are in the barracks, which is great to start. So we're just going to put these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
So where did... Yeah, we were supposed to put the market cards in the barracks, but the first
They did
round...
it for us. It did it for us. It did it for us.
Oh.
So as you can see, there's 13 cards in the barracks now. So that's 9 plus the 4. So it did it for us, yeah.
Gotcha.
So go ahead and... I can't search while you're searching. I don't...
Oh, go for it.
So we've got Kadir, the gem crafter, Lucian, the water weaver, Gex, the breach maid advisor, and Zahana, the crimson rebel. So who do you want? I'm gonna take the lady who looks awesome and take Gex because she just looks like a fighter. So I dropped this on my board, right? There we go.
Which one are you taking? Oh, Gex.
Yeah. I just took her.
Yep.
All right, so I grabbed Gex while you look for yours and just drag it on your board. This is who I'm using. So we got Gex, Breach Mage, Advisor. All right. Alt-Shift. A hammer is the perfect weapon for our fight because it doesn't have to be a weapon. Swords must be swords. Spears must be spears. Bows must shoot arrows. But a hammer can be a tool. Can build as well as destroy. A hammer helps us remember we have something to protect, something beyond our fight. Brahma and I have had many long discussions about how appearances matter, and that's kind of messed up, and how they don't, and how to look inside them to the truth. I remind her of my training when I chose my gem. Even she looked at me askance when I returned with a plain gray rock, until I showed her the spell to look beyond the surface to the beautiful geode within. Hidden power, hidden reasons, these suit our purposes best, especially now when we are surrounded by so many others with hidden thoughts. Neither I nor Brahma can fully divine the mind of young Magda, nor the mind of the being who once called Mist. Both claim to be allies, but have helped in the fight so far that much must be admitted. Nevertheless, I will keep my greatest reasons and my greatest powers in reserve, just in case. So, Gex. She is a breach mage. She starts with a shattered geode, 3 crystals, and 1 spark. Her starting... Well, that's in her hand. Her deck is 4 crystals and 1 spark. Her Vimcraft Oath. Activate during your main phase. Destroy up to 2 cards in your discard pile that cost 0. Any ally draws 1 card and gains 2 life. I'm a healer. Okay.
Yeah, I made that mistake because apparently I heal people too.
We're both healers. Sweet. I
thought you were damaged, but that's okay.
So I got a spark. It looks like I should be, but that's what happens. That's her whole story. Never judge a book by its cover. So Shattered Geode, gain 1 Aether. You may place the top card of any ally's discard pile into your hand. Ooh. So you can buy me stuff potentially.
I can.
All right. So what is your story, young breach mage? Shift and alt to do it.
Set aside all of the path tokens. No, it's just kidding. Okay. It's easy to forget the old ways living here on the surface. These traditions, these practices, they were not forged out of thin air. They were not invented purely to need for control.
Yeah.
Brahma brought the sister words back to us from the world that was. She taught them to me. She taught them to all of us. Without our connection to the breach magic, the creatures that roamed the tunnels beneath Gravehold would have long ago slaughtered us all. Ooh. I used to take the young students down to the caves for their ordeal. Sorry, the text is a little...
Yeah, it's kind of like fuzzy, right? Yeah.
I know what lurks in the dark in this world. I know why we build these walls. Zahana, I think that's how you say it, has always wanted more than she needed. When we lived below the surface, she would go every day and pull at the stones blocking up the tunnel our ancestors once fled through. She thought no one knew, but I saw her sneak over the walls each night. I know what it's like to be hungry for knowledge. I'm still a scientist, but I tremble to think what would have happened if she succeeded. She would have brought the nameless of the surface down on us just to satisfy her curiosity. I suppose what I'm saying is, Zahana is my friend and my comrade, and we fought side by side 1,000 times, but I'm not surprised she has brought destruction down on us because of her selfishness. And now I have a family. I have a daughter who could not have an ordeal, yeah, of her own because Zaxos,
yeah.
same dread curiosity destroyed our home. Zahana has brought everything that is coming to her on herself. Envelope 11.
All right. So you get some tokens. Look at these things. These path tokens.
I do.
Path token, an ally gains 2 charges. An ally gains 2 life. Path token, gain a card from the supply that costs 5 or less. That's cool. So how do you activate those paths? Either choose.
So yeah, the refined prototype. So activate during your main phase. Either choose a side of a path token that is not on your mat and place it on your mat, or flip over one of the path tokens on your mat. Then, if you have 4 path tokens on your mat, set one aside. Resolve all the path tokens on your mat in any order.
They should be double-sided. Yeah, they're double-sided. Okay,
they are double-sided.
Yeah, so more things happen. So basically, you put one on there, and then when you have 4, you take one off and then do everything, basically.
Pretty much, yep.
Cool. That actually sounds very, very cool.
Yep. So, yeah, I mean, I want to activate this as much as possible so I can get, ideally I would be stacking these and I put all 4 on and then take one off type thing.
All right, so these are the breach mages for this expedition for sure.
But you don't have to do that. Like, it just depends on what people need. Like, if, say, for example, any player needs 2 life, I might want to do that first, or 2 charges, or I could have you draw 2 cards immediately, and maybe that'll help us initially, type thing.
Okay.
Or we can get a free card that costs 5 Aether or less, which, we have some cards like that, but not a lot. We have a lot of 7s, actually. We have 3 7s and a 6. That's
yeah, and I start without 1 breach, so that's fun. 1 breach is destroyed already.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, we'll see how it shakes out. Okay, so we've gotten our breach mages, we've gotten the market. Time to get the nemesis. So the nemesis scripted setup, we're putting all the mods in there, so go ahead and all them up for us.
You want all the basic nemesis or just legacy?
I don't know. You tell me.
That's really up to you. If this is a Legacy of Gravehold expedition.
No, but Gex isn't legacy. That's why I was like,
okay, we
just
can
get them all.
Aeons, right?
Yeah, okay. Do them all. Do them all. Who cares? Do them all. There you go.
Do them all.
Do them all. All right. So, we're going to just shuffle this on random, right?
Yep.
Oh boy. Here we
go. Wait, before you do that, do you want just
No, because you set them all. You set them all, so all of them are in there.
Well, the basic apply to any. It's if you want a true nemesis from Legacy, you need to click Wave 6 up here.
Nah, let's just go rando. Okay. Let's just rando this bad boy.
Okay.
Let's see what we're getting. Here we go. And I did not grab anything. Here we go.
Yeah, that's a good start.
And boom! Who is
what
it?
We got?
Survey says spawning horror. What the hell is that? All right,
it's
so
a horror.
Do not interact with the nemesis deck until it's constructed. Gotcha. It's a what is
reading chamber? Just wait.
What is happening? All right, so it's constructed.
Have you ever seen the movie Alien?
Is that what's happening right now?
Oh, I mean, like, just look here.
Breeding chamber. This minion can never have less than 1 life. This minion has no maximum health. Cool.
Yeah,
so let's look at the back of this. So setup. Place the breeding chamber card in the play with 4 life. When playing with 4 players, breeding chamber starts the game with 1 life. Well, no, we're not playing with 4 players because the game's cruel. Shuffle all of the pod cards together and place them face down to form the pod deck.
Yeah, which is right here.
Sadness. Sad face.
Yeah, it's fine.
This ancient nameless has rested undisturbed on the surface for so long that it has become part of the world itself. Somehow, this nameless is able to spawn its own minions, which we call pods, to serve at its behest and keep it well fed and energized. These pods are not the horror's only defense, as it can even call even more minions to its defense from the large breach that has torn open the sky above it. So we need a nuke to nuke this from orbit, just to be sure. Gotcha. Alright, so we've got Spawning Horror. It has 50 health. Its Unleash says breeding chamber gains 3 life.
Yeah, it's fine.
I have a feeling that we want to keep knocking down the breeding chamber. I'm just saying.
It's fine.
Additional rules. At the end of the Nemesis turn, if breeding chamber has 11 or more life, it imbues a pod. Draw a card from the pod deck, place it into play, and breeding chamber loses 10 life. Repeat this until breeding chamber has 10 or less life. When a pod is discarded, place it in the pod discard pile. This is not the same as the Nemesis discard pile. When the pod is empty, shuffle the pod discard pile to form a new deck. When there are 7 pods in play, Spawning Horror completes its metamorphosis and the players lose the game.
That's fine.
Woo! Nuking it won't save you when it's gestating inside you. I will be there when it's nuked at that point. Okay. I think we're good, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely picked the damage dealers.
We picked the ones who will be most successful to us with the best market possible that's super cheap in price.
Oh, I mean, the gyms aren't awful.
All right, so shall we begin the fun?
Shall we play a game?
Go for it. Who's going first?
Wow,
you are.
Me.
Look at that.
Unexpected, actually. I was not
it's not the Nemesis.
Okay, so I'm gonna prep a spark, and then from here I have 3 crystals, and well, really 4 crystals with my gem. I don't have 4 charges, so that doesn't help us. So there's not really much I can do other than buy a card. So I might go ahead and I guess I'll buy a. I don't really like any of these.
The best market.
I'm gonna do a brain. Jeweled brain.
Okay, jeweled brain it is. All right.
And that's my turn.
You can send hand the discard of your, yeah.
Thank you.
And then draw your 5.
Draw 5.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Who next?
Next turn.
There we go. There it is. There it is. All right, so this one is doing nothing, right?
Correct.
All right, so we have to pull a card. Ugh.
That's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
So this card spends 6 Aether, power 3, unleash, Gravehold suffers 4 damage. So it's a power 3.
Sure is.
Can you increase these? Oh no, you can't. You have to do it that way.
Just yeah, it's just that's how the base game is too.
Okay. All right, I think that's it, right? Well, it says at the end of the Nemesis turn, if breeding chamber has 11 or more life, it imbues a pod. Okay, so right, it doesn't gain a health until something says it gains a health. It's unleash. It's unleash ability.
It's on unleash. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, or yeah, I think there's a card too.
Okay,
we'll see.
All right, who's next? Me. Look at that. I might be worth something. So I'm going to prep this spell. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 myself. Honestly, I'll be useless until I open a breach.
I mean, do you want a crystal? You can take one of my crystals. I'm thinking
It's
up to you, though.
I'm thinking either buying a Spectral Echo. Actually, no. I could do 2 things. I could buy a Flexing Dagger and a Fortified Frost, right?
Yeah.
2.
Yep.
Next time you focus or open a breach, it costs 3 less. Yes, so I will do that. So I will buy a Flexing Dagger.
Yep.
And I will also buy a fortified rust.
Ooh.
And I'll put this one on top. Then send discard. Draw. Okay. Who's next?
I wonder.
Hey. I just
Use that
have
spark.
4. Yeah, but to hit him or hit the egg?
That's up to you.
Hey, Matthew, what's going on? The egg isn't, what could go wrong? I'm going to hit him. So I'll do the spark to hit him for 1. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it.
First blood.
Right. First blood. And then I will prep this spark, and I have 4 more to go.
Yep.
This one says next time you focus or open a breach this turn, it costs 3 less, which will get me some more money. So I'm 2 and 2 again. So let's do it.
Yeah, go for it.
So buy.
Not a bad combo.
And then it's in hand. Draw 5. Woohoo! All right. That's me.
Okay.
Next turn. Hey.
Oh boy.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw blood and on the nemesis.
Draw some blood.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. I'm gonna prep that spark. And I am going to get a. Oh boy, you've been buying these cards. Are you still gonna keep buying these too?
No. I just wanted enough that I could pop open some breaches that I'm going to be discarding them to do some damage. So you could grab them if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna buy a. Wish I could destroy a card.
One of them lets you do it. Yeah, this one does.
This.
Yeah, both of those do.
That's discard a card. That's not destroy.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so that one doesn't.
Right, yeah, I want a spectral echo so I can destroy some stuff.
Okay, so that's 3.
Okay. Who's next?
Whose turn is it next? Surprise, surprise. So we pull 1 off
1
there.
power. Whatever. These tokens never go back in.
There you go. To discard, spend 6, power 3, resolve the persistent effect of the pod with the most life 3 times, or breeding chamber gains 5 life. Ooh. So right off the bat, breeding chamber could gain 8 once all this stuff stacks. Okay.
9?
Is it 9?
Well, I mean 4 plus 5.
Well, it would be, no, that's 4 damage. It would be, the unleash would give it 3 plus 5.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought, okay, yep.
Right, next turn. Let's do it.
I understand.
Hey.
Ready, player 1.
Let me hit this breeding chamber. It's scaring me. Pow.
That's fine. It's just an egg. What can go wrong? Let's bring it back into our shuttle.
Right. Right. So next time you focus or open a breach this turn, it costs 3 less. I'm going to focus. So to open this breach, it would actually cost 4. And only have 3, sadly. So I have to focus it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's 3.
Yep,
it's, costs 3 less. So.
It costs 3 less. So I'm going to play that and spend 1, 2, 3 to focus. Well, oh, sorry, it's free. It's free, right?
Free. Next time you focus or open a breach, it costs 3 less. So yeah, free.
Sweet. Focus. And then put fortified on there.
Sure.
Then I've got 3 to do something with.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to buy the jeweled brain. And I'll do this. Okay. Next up.
All right. So I am going to hit the nemesis.
Okay.
For 1.
Uh-huh.
And then I am going to spend all 6 to get rid of this power card.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. I mean, we still have to deal with this one, but...
Yeah, but at least it's just that one instead of it getting really bad. Nice. So how you place them back?
So do you want... Are you... Oh, no, your card's already gone this turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Draw 5. Who's up next? Nemesis. Okay, so there goes one power token.
There. What are we dealing with? On Earth, attack! If there are no pods in play, Breeding Chamber gains 5 life.
Okay, so to 8.
Yeah, and then that goes to discard, because that's an
Cool.
event. And that's it.
Not good. Not awful.
No, not either. Alright, next. Next! Ooh, it's me.
You.
I'm gonna deal 2 damage to that pod. I don't like it. 1, 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea. Yeah.
Then next time I prep, or next time I focus or blah 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 breach, it's free. So I will actually focus it, makes it free. And I will put this there. Prep that spell, and I've got 2. Something costs 2. Ooh, the Fortified Frost costs 2. I'm gonna buy that. Yeah, because I don't have 6 to play for that, so I'll buy that.
Yep. Go for it.
That there. Discard hand. 5. Alrighty. Oh, I could have done charges, you're right. We're not at healing yet, though, but I should prep. You're right, Kate. I should have charged.
Yeah.
I will learn my lesson as I die. That's okay. Nah, let's do it. Next. You're up.
All right, it's me. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and prep that. I'm going to focus my 3rd breach because I don't want to waste a crystal for no reason.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think you have to do them in order, right?
No, you don't. You don't.
Yeah.
You can do it however you want.
So since I prepped that one, I'm going to put that there, and I spent my 3. And I dropped 5. So, yeah, let's see who's next.
So
Nemesis.
Nemesis goes next. Here we go. The flip. To discard 4 cards in hand. Power 2, unleash twice, or any player suffers 4. What's the... Yeah, unleash twice, or any player suffers 4 damage. Okay. Alright. Okay.
The problem is I only have 5 for the next turn. I thought I would have 6 to get rid of this card too, but I don't.
Hey!
So if you have 6, you may want to consider it.
I got enough to cause a little bit of damage.
You don't. You have 5 too. Darn.
So I think I'm gonna hit the Nemesis for 2 with this one. And then I'm going to charge hit this guy for 1 right here, knocking this down to 5.
Okay.
And actually, I want to put it like so.
Well, just before you do that.
Gain 1, return to your hand a card in your discard pile that costs 0. Oh, so I could get it back. I see. So
That's,
I have 1, 2,
less,
3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm 1 shy. I see what you're saying.
Yep. So you'd have 4 instead of 5, and we don't have a card that's cost 5 anyway. You could get a 3 and a 2, or you could get a card for 4, or it's up to you. I'm just pointing it out in case you didn't see the other.
No, I didn't see it. I definitely didn't see it. That's a good point to out. So I could get 5 and get a 3 and a 2. And there's not one on here that costs exactly 5 either. That's what hurts.
Yeah, it'd be a 3 and 2. That's all you can really do.
I'll get. Well, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, which would be a 2 and a 2, or a 3 and a 2. I'll get the 3 and a 2 because I need to be able to buy stuff and be able to afford to help out. Or I could discard those 4 and get rid of this nonsense.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I think I'm gonna do that instead.
Okay.
I'll discard these 4 cards to get rid of this.
Okay. Yeah, too bad. I just don't have enough for.
It's all good. It's all good. At least terrible things aren't going to happen on that unleash. So, draw 5, and I'm good. I'm good. All right, your turn.
Okay, my turn. So I am going to do. Let's see. Will this
Hey,
unleash? Oh, it gains 5 life. Okay, so I definitely want to. I'm going to do 2 damage to the chamber.
how do you do 2? Oh, because of the spectral echo. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And then I'm going to do 1 damage to our nemesis friend.
Makes sense. Let's keep chipping away at him.
Yeah, might as well.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and prep that spark. Again, I don't have 6. I have 2, 3, 4, 5. Darn. Well, I could get 2. I could get 2 charges. I could get a charge and a card. Or I could return a spark and focus.
Yeah, I was looking at my ability too to be able to take a card off your discard pile into my hand, but sadly I've only got 1, 2, 3. So that 2 would just give me a 5, not a 6, which sucks.
Yeah, if you need me to buy you a card, you can take it off my hand.
No, I don't know. See what works.
Or you can take one of these cards.
Well, what do you hate? What don't you want? It sounds
I mean,
like you
I
need
like
to
it
be
all,
able to
but-
do some spending, so
Yeah.
go do your spending and we'll worry about it.
I'm going to buy 1 charge,
Okay.
and I'm going to spend the other 3. Let's see. So 1 charge was 2. So let's say
How do you
the
put
2
down the
crystals.
path?
You put down the path by the activation.
Oh, okay, okay.
So you either choose a side of a path token that is not on your mat and place it on your mat, or flip it over.
Okay.
One of the path tokens on your mat.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So what
So-
you want? So you got
So
3.
that's 2, and then I have 2 left.
You have 3 left.
Oh, sorry, 3 left. 3 left. I would have 2 left if I want to pull a card back, which I might do. Yeah, I'm going to. Well, do I care about 3? What gives me 3? I guess another brain.
Yeah.
Let's do. Yeah, without overthinking it too much, I'm gonna pull the spark back with this card. The jeweled brain. So really, I have 2 left, and I'm gonna focus my second breach so I can
Okay.
prep this spark again.
Okay.
I think that makes sense to do because we need to chip away, and now I have 5 crystals.
Yeah, let's do it.
Next turn.
Hey. All right, so I need to cast this 1. I'm going to hit the nemesis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to basically focus that breach for free. Or open it, sorry, for free, because it's 3. +1 damage, which is what I love to see.
The next time you focus or open a breach this turn, it costs 3 less.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
So that's
fine.
free. You put a crystal on top.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it.
I could have changed it.
And that's okay. 1, 2, 3. So I've only got 3.
I don't know what you would have wanted from my deck besides.
I'll get another jeweled brain.
A brain.
Yeah, I'll get a jeweled brain. I want to be able to, or
I mean, you're welcome to take a crystal.
they don't do me any good either.
I mean, that's why the Spectral Echo. I wanted to destroy a card.
Yeah, and it at least helps you
I
to
forgot
do
to
some
destroy
damage.
a card in hand, but I didn't. That's fine. I didn't need to anyway. I was gonna destroy a crystal. Whoops.
There's 4 of those left. How many of these spectral echoes are you looking to pick up?
At least 1 more. So go.
Okay.
Take as many as you want.
I just 1 more is actually what I need. This, that, done.
Okay. Who's next? Oh, Nemesis. Great.
So this comes off first.
No.
So what happens?
Resolve the persistent effect of the pod, which we don't have, or this gains 5 life. So
Goes up
it's
to
8.
8. All right.
Not bad.
Then
Not
a
awful.
new card. Draw
a card.
Draw a card from the pod that can place it into play. Then set that minion's life to 2. This does not affect shield tokens.
Well, at least they're not as bad.
So does that mean that we have to hit it for 3 damage to kill it?
A shield counts as 1 damage, so you have to, even if you do like, say you do 2 damage, it will just take 1 shield token off. It counts. It reduces everything to 1.
Crystals aren't bad for you. Your ability lets you destroy cards, so you really don't need to fish for... Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Okay.
Yeah, you can actually destroy cards with your
just innately
main phase. Yeah, like that's... I forgot you could do that.
Okay.
So it might be ideal for you to take mag crystals as well and destroy
That's
them.
true, and then just destroy it by charging. So Frozen Pod persists in the player with the lowest life suffers the damage. Okay, who's next?
Who is next?
You are.
Okay, so I'm gonna do.
I can kill him if you hurt him. If you
can
do one.
I'm doing the shield. So there's shield gone.
Okay, then I can kill him if you want to hit the nemesis.
I was gonna.
Oh yeah, sure, pop him.
Well, I can't do 2 damage, so I'll hit the nemesis. That's fine.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna hit the breeding chamber. I take that.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. Okay.
Okay, so I have 5 crystals, so I could either buy a card or
charge it. Or you buy a card.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge it. I'm gonna buy 2 charges.
Yeah. Because I think your power comes from just getting these paths down.
Yep.
So you get to do fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Draw your 5.
Okay. Nemesis turn.
Alright, so first this guy, the player with the lowest life suffers 1 damage.
I'll take it. It's fine.
Okay. And then next card. The flip. Unleash. Gravehold suffers 2 damage. Any player suffers. I'll take the 1 damage. For sure.
So Gravehold's down to 2.
And then Unleash means give it 3 health.
Okay, so now it's at 10, which means
at the end of its turn, if the breeding chamber has 11 or more life, it imbues a pod. Okay. So we're barely holding on.
Well, I'm glad I damaged it.
Yes, thank you so much. So it needs 11 to do it. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So
not too bad.
Who's next?
Shuffling.
You are.
All right. Okay, it's
Yar.
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 Yar. Oh boy, okay. Prep that. I'm going to, so I have 2, 3, 4, 5 again.
You can actually power up.
I'm going to power up. You are correct.
That's 4,
exactly
leaving you with 1, and then you could use it. Activate.
So I'm going to activate. So I can choose.
Oh look, they give us a nice button.
Yeah, so it goes. It just moves all the charges back.
Which one are you picking?
Well, you don't need life. You might want charges. Gain a card from the display that costs 5 or less. The problem is it's like 7 or or 6. Like we don't have a card for 5, so that's unfortunate.
You don't get to activate it though until you have 4 on there.
Well, you don't have to have 4.
If you have 4 path tokens on your mat, set 1 aside. Resolve all of the path tokens on your mat in any order.
Yeah. So.
And flip over the other side of the tokens to see what's there. Here, they want to see. So.
Oh, sure.
Gravehold gains 3 life on that one. Cast any prep spell, it deals 2 additional damage. Not bad. You and any ally may destroy a card in hand or discard pile.
Yep.
Allies collectively prep up to 2 spells to their opened or closed breaches.
Yep. So it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
In this case, Yeah, I don't think those 3 are good at the moment, so I want to get this one on my board.
Yeah, the extra damage one's baller, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool.
I mean, this can prep spells to
Yeah.
close breaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, so either choose a side of a path token that is not on your mat and place it on your mat. Or flip over one of the path tokens on your mat. So I can just choose
It said
any side.
Either choose a side of a path token that is not on your mat and place it on
Yep.
your mat. Yep.
Yep. I don't know, 2 cards may be useful.
Up to you.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
So
Alright.
that's it for me. Do you want one of these cards?
Do you care if the brain one's there? I mean, those help you charge up to do your ability. So put the crystals and I'll grab your crystals when I have a chance.
Okay.
At least get the other stuff out a lot faster.
Okay, Nemesis turn.
Yay!
I take damage.
Okay. Then here we go. Carterizer. The Carterizer. When damage is dealt to this minion, reduce that damage to 1. Persistent. Any player suffers damage equal to this minion's current life.
Bad.
Ew. So I can only
so we have to hit him
3 times. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Big fun. Big fun. Who's next?
Yeah. Big fun.
Hey.
You.
So I can do 3 damage. Who do you want me to do 3 damage to? Then let's do it. That's 3 damage. Just straight up.
I mean, yeah, it's overkill, but we have to. We gotta kill at least one.
Hey, sounds good to me. He's dead. I'll just get rid of this nonsense.
There's a trash can. Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
All right. So I get to prep. This one costs 4, so I'd have to pay 1 crystal, which I don't want to do. So let me put this here, and then I'm gonna get a charge.
Okay.
And I don't really.
You could do 1 damage by destroying it.
Nah. What? Resolve all tokens on your mat now. Resolve all tokens on your mat now.
On my mat? Maybe I played this wrong. I don't understand.
Yeah, that's too codish. What you got?
Either choose a side of the path.
I do it. Are we missing something? It says
place it on your mat or flip it over.
Then, if you have 4 path tokens on your mat, set 1 aside and resolve all of the tokens on your mat. He can't do it now. How can he do it now? I don't understand. You put 1 on your mat, you can't resolve it until you have 4 on your mat. So basically, he has to charge full 3 more times before he could do it. Separate sentences. Oh, I see.
I don't.
She's saying that the resolve all of the path tokens on your mat in any order is something else other than the then. So basically, it's you do it every single time you charge.
Oh, so
the way that it's written, it's the way that it's written. It's just jacked up. So it's you're either going to place 1 on your mat, right? When you get up to 4, you will have to take 1 off. But no matter what, how many ever you have on there, you're going to resolve the token on your mat. So right now, this kicks. Any ally draws 2 cards.
I still don't understand. What that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no. Treat the. See where it says set 1 aside. Period. That's the end of that. Then.
Right. If I have 4 tokens, which I don't.
Right. So period. We're done with that. Right. Then what? What's the next thing? There you go. There you go.
My bad.
Okay. You should have. It's the verbiage. It's the verbiage. Yeah. How it's written. So
you should have drawn 2 cards.
Okay, I'll draw 2.
I mean, you have to. I can't draw myself.
Okay.
It says any ally.
1, 2. Okay, cool. Thanks,
so
Kate.
I don't know if that changes. Yeah, thanks. I'm sorry.
No.
I don't know if that changes anything for you.
It actually would. I could charge this breach, which I can use this finally instead of doing it. Let me put back this charge. Yeah, let me put this back. So I can do some big burst damage on my turn. I could probably kill that guy on my next turn. It'd be overkill, but whatever. can still charge. It's still fine. It still works out. That actually still works out. So I'm going to use the flexing dagger to focus this, spending 1 crystal to put this spark here. So that's the 3 plus 1, 4. Get the 2 to get the charge.
Yep.
And I can return to your hand a card in your discard pile that costs 0. I don't know if I want to spark pulled that way. So I have... I think that's everything.
That or a crystal, which makes
I think that's everything. I think that's everything.
Just changes the order.
I do have 3 attacks. 1, 2, 3. 3 separate attacks, which I can use to kill him. So I don't have to worry about that. So we'll put that. Okay, who's next?
Well, guess what?
So, up to you. All I'm doing is sharing information. I can.
You do you.
I gotta ask because we're a team. We're a team. So I can 1, 2, 3 kill that guy because he's gonna do 3 damage every single time he attacks.
Yep.
Or I can do 5 to the breeding chamber and 1 and 1 to him, so he's just doing 1 damage until we kill him.
Up to you.
I think I'm going to do that because that's a lot of damage to waste. I'm going to do 3 with the fortified field.
Okay. Do you want to discard a card to do an additional damage?
No. I still need stuff. Then I will do 1 and 1 again with this and this. Because that's scaring me. That egg scares me.
Yep.
So then I'll do, put this 2 here, put this spark here. Well, I could do 4 damage, actually. That's stupid. Because it's 4 either way. Because this would be 3 plus 1 or blah, blah, blah. So it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter. It's just if you want to do 2, like,
yeah.
It may make sense, like, if you go run into another shield to have the spark.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. Good point. Good point. I have a 3. Let me start doing stuff with my ability. And I can help you gain some life too, so I'm actually going to charge.
Okay.
And that's all me. You're up.
All right.
Kill
I
him.
am killing.
So you're killing the
that
carterizer?
Yep.
Okay.
And it says I may destroy a card in hand. And you know what? I'm going to.
What you destroying?
Getting rid of a crystal.
All right, you have your destroys. All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Okay, so I am going to prep a spark, and then I am going to focus for this spark.
Okay.
And draw 5. Next turn. Nemesis. Surprise.
Yep. All right, so draw a card.
Okay, we're in tier 2.
Oh boy. Cost the cocoon persistent.
I guess the last one was 2.
Unleash. Gravehold suffers 1 damage. So Gravehold suffer a damage. And we unleash, giving this thing 3 life, so it goes back to 10.
Not yet.
What?
That's persistent.
Oh.
It's not. That's not instant.
Thank God. Okay, so when that happens, Gravehold will lose life.
Yeah.
Thank God. Okay. Okay. Who's next?
You are.
Oh boy. 9 damage. Can only do 4 to it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's good. Better than nothing.
And we're kind of neglecting the nemesis at this point.
It's fine.
Do you want me to do 4 to that or 4 to the bleeding chamber?
Your choice.
Or breeding chamber?
Player's choice.
Why do you do these things to me?
I mean, you could split it too.
It's going to unleash twice this turn. Because I can't do 9 damage to it.
No, you could do 3.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 here.
Mm-hmm.
So that there. Oh, your discard pile's empty. I can't take anything.
Sorry.
I keep wanting to take something
Every
from you, and I
time.
can't.
Every time.
I'm actually going to focus this breach, which will cost 1, and then I'm going to charge with the other one.
Okay.
What's that? Who's next?
Nemesis. So unleash.
So 1, 2, 3, and then Gravehold suffers 1 damage.
Okay.
And then draw a terrible card.
Yep.
Any player discards 3 cards in hand and suffers 2 damage. Not or, and.
I mean, I can discard 3 cards. It's fine.
You sure?
I mean, I would take 2 damage, which is fine. Yep.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
And you take 2 damage.
Yep. Okay.
Alright. Okay, who's next? Oh
Nemesis.
boy. Oh boy. So
Okay, Gravehold
1,
suffers
2,
damage.
3. Gravehold suffers damage. And then we draw a card. Yeah, that's the end of the turn. Draw a card.
Oh, good.
4 shield. What the fuck? Immediately, this minion loses a shield token for each player in the game, so just 2 shields.
Okay. I was about to say, he looks terrible.
What the hell is this thing? Alright, so persistent. Any player suffers 2 damage. Add a fire token to your location on the map.
Oh yeah, a fire token.
Yeah, if we fill up that track, we lose the game.
Yep. Sure do.
Alright, cool. Well, the Nemesis is done. Oh wait, at the end of its turn, if Breeding Chamber has 11 or more life, it imbues a pod. Draw a card from the pod deck, place it into play, and the Breeding Chamber loses 10 life, so it goes down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
So any player discards a card in hand. This is
persistent. Yeah.
This is just getting stupid.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, who's next?
It gets bad fast.
3. Let's deal with
Gravehold can take some damage.
But the unleash is the thing with the pod.
I know.
And if I do 3 on this guy, all I'm doing is knocking off the shields and 1 damage. But I could do that too. I don't know.
No, you're just knocking off 1 shield. You're not even knocking anything else off.
Oh, it's per damage. Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure that's how shields work. Could be wrong.
Look at
shield tokens. If a minion has shields with number on it, that minion card comes into play with number of shields. When minion is dealt any amount of damage while it has at least 1 shield token, remove a shield token from the minion instead of removing any life tokens. Remove only 1 shield token each time a source deals damage to the minion, regardless amount of damage dealt. So,
gross.
Yep.
Gross.
Right.
So it's pointless for me to hit him.
If you want to remove 1 shield token, yeah. Otherwise, yeah, it's kind of waste.
It's 3 damage that I'd be wasting for a shield token.
I would either hit there or there.
Let me do this one. 1, 2, 3. Odds feel like they're going to get worse. So I'm going to flexing dagger and spending 1 crystal to open this breach.
Okay.
There. And then I have 3 left. I'm going to focus. I feel like I'm going to need to. That is going to be that. Wait, it's 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to focus twice.
Would you like to?
Oh, wait. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I have to use 1 of the crystals to open up the breach. Hey, that's stupid of me. What the hell's wrong with me? I won't do that. I'll take that back, flip this over, focus, keep that there. Instead of opening the breach, I'm going to spend these 2 to focus twice. which would be the second focus that I needed. Then I'll activate my ability. Destroy up to 2 cards in your discard pile that cost 0. Any ally draws 1 card and gains 2 life. So draw a card, gain 2 life.
Thank you. I desperately
And gain 2 life,
that.
so go up to 8. And I destroy 2 cards in my discard that cost 0. I have 2 crystals. Let's do it. 1. Okay. That is it. So I will do that. Okay, your turn. Or who's it? Whoever's next. Next.
Okay.
Next.
Yep.
Next is you.
Me. Okay, so oh boy, I don't know if I can't kill anything.
Take off the shields.
I could take off the shields though, which I'm gonna do. Yeah.
1 and 1.
Okay, so now I have 4. So I'm probably just gonna charge twice.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge twice because I don't know what else to do because I don't want to buy cards.
Okay.
At the moment. Oh, that's too many. Do.
Fire 5.
And I go again.
Hey, look at that.
So I can prep this. And I have 4. So I'm going to charge twice again.
Pretty much.
And send discard, hand to discard, and draw 5.
Okay. Get it. Hey!
Wow, okay, so I'm going to do... I still can't kill that. So, dang it.
And just do the best you can do, man. Just do the best you can do.
I'm going to do
work down damage. This... You want to work down that guy?
Yeah, he's kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'd say work him down.
So, 2 off him.
Okay.
I'm going to prep Spark. I'm going to...
Take that ability of yours.
Well, so if you have 4 or more charges, any ally gains 1 life, which I do. So gain a life.
Oh, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
You just need 2 to kick, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to spend 2 to get a token.
Activate that ability.
And I'm going to activate. And then... Okay. Then I either choose a token. So I don't care about gaining a card. I don't care about destroying a card right now.
What's the damage one?
Any prep spell.
Oh, you get to do it,
damage,
not me, but you do.
Which I'm going to do. Like,
okay.
That's the one I'm choosing
for
a good reason.
Good. Yeah, that sounds good.
So I'm putting that one there.
Yeah.
And then
you activate.
Then I resolve all the path tokens on your mat in any order. So I have a prep spell, Spark. It's 1 damage, but I do +2. So I'm going to kill this stupid cocoon.
All right, sweet. Cocoon dead.
And you draw 2 cards.
Sweet.
And I have 2 crystals left, or 2 aether left.
Okay.
From that whole exchange, so I'm going to get 1 more charge, and I'm going to prep this. Yep.
Nice.
And that should be it for me.
Okay. Who's next?
Nemesis.
So first guy, any player suffers 2 damage, add a fire token to the map location. So fire token on the map location.
You're taking the damage.
Yep, not a problem. 2. Then any player discards a card from hand. I can do that.
I can.
You can't.
I mean, I just have crystals. It's fine.
Okay.
I don't need 5.
And then flip. Spend 7. The player with the lowest life suffers 5 damage. Ooh, and that's 3. Power 3.
Okay.
Okay. Who's next?
Nemesis.
Jeez.
So there goes a power token.
Any player suffers 2 damage and another fire drops.
Didn't we do this backwards?
Why?
It's supposed
Why?
to be cards in play.
Yeah, this one I'm playing. This one.
Oh, I thought you do it from.
No,
Right.
this one right here.
Okay.
I go from in out.
Maybe I'm.
What's the
sorry.
rule? What's the rule?
I think it's. I don't know. I'm
Is it
sorry.
in out?
It probably is. I'm just being ridiculous.
I mean, if I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. I thought it was in out.
I'm sure I'm messing it up on my own. That's
Okay. You go from
Continue.
oldest to newest is what Kate said.
continue. Yeah,
Okay.
continue. Sorry.
So player needs to suffer 2 damage. You or me.
I'll take it too.
Okay.
Okay.
Any player discards a card in hand. I can do it because you need to be able to charge with the 4 that you got. I'm okay.
Okay.
Then pull one of those off. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we pull a new card. Flip. To discard 2 gems that cost 3 or more. Power 2.
Well, that's not good.
Okay. Well, it went twice, so we're just left to go. So hit it.
Okay.
So 3 damage. I hate
Player's
this
choice.
guy, so let's 1, 2, 3 him.
Yep.
Then let's start prepping stuff. Got 2 crystals, unfortunately, so let's do the 4 here. This one goes here. Sparks will stay in my hand, which is fine, so I will gain a charge. This 2 will go, and then this is draw up to 5, right? Okay. Who's next?
Probably me.
You.
Hey, so I'm gonna do 1 damage to this
Howdy, Jester.
guy.
Alright.
Okay, and then I have 4, so I'm gonna do 2 charge tokens.
Yep.
Because I mean, I'd like to buy stuff, but I can't.
But your stack abilities are just stupidly strong enough.
Yeah.
You got to discard before you draw. Alright.
And you.
Alright, so let's 1, 2 that guy. So this guy's that stupid pale looking dude's dead. 2 damage. He's dead.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna hit the other one for 3. 3.
Nice.
Now that's gonna let me flip the breach. So nope, not gonna do it. Then I'm going to spend that plus the 1 that's here to flip this. That's not an or. No, it's not an or. To flip this open, which is what I wanted to do. And then let's start prepping stuff.
Okay.
And do you have anything? I'm gonna steal a crystal from you.
Yeah, please.
You're trying to get rid of them, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I just have 1 crystal, which isn't gonna do much, but that's okay. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong-o-way-o. There we go. Alright, so discard. Alright. Next.
Let's see. Oh,
You.
Okay, I'm gonna prep.
Yep.
And
You can
I
kick
have
your ability.
4.
Yeah.
Yep, I sure do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spend 4
Alright.
to get 2 charges.
Nice.
And I'm gonna activate my ability.
Which one are you
and
doing?
What do I want? Any ally gains 2 charges. That's pretty good. Gravehold gains 3. I can always flip it.
Yeah, you
if I
can
need
always flip
to.
it later.
Yeah, I'm gonna add because you need charges. Because this one we don't need to destroy and 5 or less card. I mean,
Okay. So 2
I
charges.
do need these cards though.
Up to you. Up to you.
Yeah, I'm going to. Sorry, I'm going to switch that.
Yep, that's
I'm going to do gain a card.
But it costs 5 or less.
Yep.
You
So I'm
grabbing?
going to gain a. However you say that, Claude.
Talusoid Claude.
Yep.
You may suffer 2 damage to return this to your hand as of right now, if you want, but I can't heal you just yet.
Yeah, no, I don't. Okay, so draw 2 cards.
Oh, dang. I keep forgetting about that ability. 1,
Yep.
2. Okay.
And I can cast a prep spell and deals 2 additional damage. So I'm going to do 4 damage. Oh,
Kill
look
him.
who has 4 damage.
Oh, look at that
Or
plan.
4 health.
That guy's dead. All right.
Bye-bye. Yeah, and so now I can prep my spark.
And that's the 4 that you use. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I used.
Nice.
So
Very nice. Okay, what I gotta spend 7 or discard 2 gems that cost 3 or more. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. One
yeah,
shy.
I only have 4 again.
And it's my turn.
So the next turn I would have it.
So it's my turn. I'm gonna hit the nemesis for 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the nemesis for 2. 1, 2.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna hit the nemesis for 1. 1.
Yeah. Nice.
Let me do it this way. Alright, so then I will prep you. Alright, so I can destroy this to deal 1 damage, which I will do. I don't need this anymore. All my breaches are open. I'm going to destroy this card to deal 1 damage to the nemesis. 6.
Nice.
And then regain 1, return to your hand a card in your discard pile that costs 0. Sure. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
6, you can actually get.
What can I get?
Something.
Ooh.
That's a little bit better. So you can destroy some crystals.
Let's do that. So we'll do the 6.
Or you can charge up. It's up to you.
Oh, I forgot I gotta heal you too. You're right. I'm falling down on the job.
I can heal my.
2, 4, 6. I'm gonna charge. 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna charge.
Okay.
All right. Who's next? Uh-oh. You there?
I'm here. Sorry.
You are.
Okay. I'm going to. Yar. I'm going to do 1 damage to the nemesis.
All right.
And then I'm going to prep the spark.
And Dan.
And then.
Rinse and repeat, are we?
Yeah, probably.
That's pretty much all you need to do this game.
Gain 2 charges.
All right. A 5. Who next?
Whose turn is it?
All right, so 1 comes off here. Oops, 1 comes off here.
Yep.
Unleash twice. Any player suffers 1 damage and places their most expensive card in hand on top of their deck. So unleash twice, first of all. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
That's good. Okay, 1 damage and places the most expensive
card on top of your deck. On top of your
hand. I don't really want to do that because I want to pay for one of these power cards.
Okay, then I guess I got to. So for 1 damage, and my most expensive card is that. Go on top
Unless, like.
Nope, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. And that's it.
Okay.
Okay, who's next? Me.
You. Yep.
I'm gonna hit this nonsense for 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I could discard a card from my hand. I'm going to discard this crystal actually to make it 4. And that will go there. Then I'm going to destroy this flexing dagger card to do 1 damage to the nemesis.
Yep.
I'm going to prep this. What do you got on top? I'll take this.
Okay.
And then I'm going to charge with it. And then I'm going to activate my ability.
Okay.
You draw a card and gain 2 life. Draw 1 card, gain 2 life.
Thank you. Although the spark
and
is not what I wanted,
destroy up to 2 cards in my discard pile that cost 2 or less. So search 1. Look at that. I could get rid of it for you. too.
Nice.
So there we go. And that would be that and that, and I'm done. I'll draw 5.
Cool. So let's see who's next. Oh no, that's what I was worried about.
So let the bad things happen.
I wanted to spend that, but I couldn't.
The player with the lowest life suffers 5. That would be me. That's
oh
me.
No, that's bad.
So I go down to 2.
Yeah, that's bad.
So that happens. And this one goes away. So what do we have? Resolve the persistent effect of the pod with the most life 4 times. There's no pods. Or breeding chamber gains 5 health and any player suffers 2 damage.
So I'll take the 2.
3, 5. Yeah, because I will die.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
And then what do we got? Oh, whoa, what happened there? If there are no pods in play, breeding chamber gains 8 life. Otherwise, any player suffers 4 damage. So there's no pods in play.
So I take 4 damage.
It says otherwise or. No,
yeah,
if pods were in play, then the otherwise would kick. If there are no pods, right?
Yeah, if there are no pods in play, breeding chamber gains 5 life, which it doesn't. Otherwise,
well, because there are no if there are no pods in play, which there aren't, then it would gain 8 life.
Yeah, so it gains 8 life.
Yep. Okay. It goes up to 17.
Oh boy.
And that's that. Then at the end of its turn, it's going to spawn on one of these craps. And then it'll lose 10. Going back down to 7. So persistent. Any player suffers 2 damage. Okay. Who's next?
Cool. Yeah. Hopefully not a nemesis. Okay, you.
Me.
Me.
Oh, do you want me to waste 3 damage on 1 shield?
Not really, but I mean, if we have to, or breeding chamber.
Yeah, I was gonna hit the breeding chamber. 1, 2, 3. Then that's. It says you may discard a card in hand to make it a 4, which I will do. Actually, I'll discard. Yeah, because I'm not doing anything else with that, so I'll make it.
Cool.
Then prep. Drop the 5. All right, who's next? You are. Yar.
All right, I'm gonna chip off 1 shield. So that goes bye-bye.
Okay.
And then I'm going to prep. Okay, now I don't have to discard these cards, so that's useful for me.
2, 4, 6. Look at that.
Yeah, I have 6 now, so I can buy something that I've been wanting to buy.
You want to buy something, or you want to charge up?
Oh, I'm going to charge. Definitely going to charge. And the thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to flip that one. So I'll just say I'm spending these 6.
Yeah, and activate. All right.
And I think it's this one. Nope, not that one. Is it this one? Yeah, any player gains 2 life. Okay, so now I'm resolving all of them. You gain 2 life.
Okay.
You draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And I gain a card that costs 5 or less. So
sweet.
Gimme.
All right.
And then what card do you want? A crystal or just...
I'm trying to mull your deck, so make sure the crystal's on top.
I forgot. Since I played this as well, I had 4 more charges.
Yeah, so I would gain a life, right?
You gain a life. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's 10. No, it should be at 5.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, and then draw, and I'll take that crystal from you on my turn. Go ahead, draw your 5.
Yeah, I know. Any player gains 2 life, but
I was about to die.
Yeah, I figured he needs it. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. So draw your 5.
Yeah, I thought I clicked that. Okay.
All right.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, so this is going to knock off one of those shields. So that's gone. This is 3. I'm going to discard a card to make it 4 and kill that thing just outright. It's
Yay.
dead. That nonsense out of here. Oh wait, this is a pod. This is supposed to go in pod discard, and the other one was too. I think I put it in the wrong place. I put it in the wrong place.
Oops.
Spawning pod. That one. And that one. Yep, that's those two should have gone in pod discard. We killed this one first, and that one. Okay. So that is that, and then 3 damage to the nemesis. 1, 2, 3.
Nice. And chipping away.
Slowly, gently.
Yeah,
this is how a life is taken. I'm gonna. Oh man, your discard. Your.
I know it just emptied.
Oh, that's the worst. Okay, so 2, 4, 5.
It's because I only have 10 cards.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So that's 5. Wrong game of thematic. So I'm gonna charge twice. 1, 2. It's here. There. Discard. Okay, who's next? Nemesis. So what do we got? We're at level 3. 4 shield, 1 damage. Gravehold suffers damage equal to the number of shield tokens this minion has. If this minion has 2 or less shield tokens, it gains 1 shield token. So it keeps charging up.
Cool.
Ew.
So we have to do multiple damage.
Basically, you take off 1, and then I gotta knock off the other 3.
and a health.
Oh yeah, we gotta do multiple damage. Yeah. So we both gotta hit it.
I gotta knock 2, and you gotta knock
the rest
3 separate times. Yeah. Well, that sucks.
All right. Who's next?
That's not ideal.
You are Yar.
So Yar. Well,
take your shield off. Yeah, let's start chipping that bastard down.
I'll do a shield, even though it's kind of a waste.
Unless you don't want to and you want to hit the nemesis, it's up to you.
No, I'll do a shield.
Okay.
Because he doesn't charge back up.
Until he has 2. Yeah.
Right. So.
Okay.
Then I'm going. Oh, and I'm going to destroy a card in hand.
Okay.
Since I casted that, and I am going to destroy a crystal. I don't need it anymore.
Just focus prep.
Or maybe I want to destroy a spark instead.
Well, if you can open this breach and prep both your sparks if you don't.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll do that. Open.
That's those 2 that you spent. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Ooh,
all right,
that's a nice hand. That's a nice hand. All right.
Spending time. Money.
All right. So what does he do? Gravehold suffers damage, 3 damage.
Yeah. Not good, but we can recover.
Not too bad. Yeah.
We can rebuild.
To discard, destroy 2 prep spells that cost 3 each or more. Unleash 3 stinking times.
Oh boy.
And the power 1. Ew.
Well, so I don't have that, so that would be you.
Well, you know that's.
Oh, you don't even have cost 3.
I don't have that. This is happening. This is happening. Whose turn is it next?
That's bad.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
You know whose turn is next. You know.
Of course,
come on. So Gravehold takes 3 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
And this goes away, and we're gonna unleash 3 times. So this thing is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That'll discard. We will draw this. Power 4. If each player has at least 1 closed breach, the nemesis overwhelms them, and the player loses the game.
What?
There's no way to get rid of this. So basically, we have 4 turns before we lose.
Oh, I have to open my breaches. Yeah.
All right. So
well, you're fine, but
so this goes down to 2.
Okay. So, question: your breach 1. Is that closed?
It's not closed. It's destroyed. It's not closed.
Okay. Ooh, that's
Gravehold suffered. Open the hatches. So 6. It has 6 health. Where's the health ones? This is it. Okay, you need to open up those breaches.
Oh yeah,
Immediately.
100%.
All right, next. Whose turn is it next?
Oh, good news. I have money.
There are 7 Nemesis cards left. Not enough. I don't know what to do.
I mean, we win, right, when we run out of Nemesis cards?
Yeah, but yeah.
Theoretically.
I can kill this outright if you want me to.
Do you see yourself doing 30 damage soon?
Right now I'm doing that one. I'm doing 3, 4. I'm doing 5 damage right now, so I can't kill it outright. I'm doing 5 damage.
Okay.
My next turn, I'm going to do the exact same thing. 5 damage. So that's 10 in 2 turns. But where do you want me to focus it?
I don't know.
I think I'll go for the pod. So just 1, 2, 3. This one. And do you want me to knock off a shield? No, it's going to heal. So 1, 2.
Why would it heal?
Because as soon as I knock off a shield, when it has 2 or less, it gains a shield.
Okay, yeah, fair.
That's why, or else I would have hit it. I can't kill it outright.
Fair.
Or I can knock off 2, which no, actually, yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is only hoping that your turn's next, because if your turn's next, you can kill it. I'll just knock off both shields. Yeah,
it's a risky move.
I gotta try it. It doesn't matter if I discard a card. That's pointless. So then it's my turn still.
Old move, Cotton. See how it plays out.
This here, and then I've got 3. I'm actually gonna charge just in case. Discard. Please go next. Please. Next turn.
Nope, you go.
And
which is fine.
It.
All acceptable.
An acceptable outcome. So I'll do
fantastic play.
This one to knock this out, and then I'm just gonna overkill on this to kill this guy. I don't need him healing.
Yay.
He's not a pod, right? No, he's not a pod.
Why does that twist?
I don't know. I don't know. It's stupid. So we'll put this here, this here. Do you care about your crystals?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab this crystal. And then I have 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to charge twice, and I'm about to power up. So charge twice, and then activate ability. You will draw a card and heal 2.
Okay. Draw a card and heal 2.
I will destroy up to 2 cards in your discard pile that cost 0. Search. Got the 2 sparks, but they've been doing damage help for me. Let's do it. I'm going to destroy these 2 crystals. Okay!
Yeah,
all
so
right.
Unfortunately, well, when it's my turn, we'll see what happens.
It is your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to do 2 damage to that.
Yeah, to that thing?
That pod.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Can you open up all your breaches?
Yeah, not this round. Oh, wait.
How much can you open up? 2.
I can open up
4.
1.
Actually, you can open up more than 1.
I can open 1 and focus.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
And
so
how much do you need?
I need 9. That's the problem. The focus is 4. So I could focus for 4.
Discard your hand, Canje, and draw. Oh, sorry. I thought I did. Jeez, what the hell's wrong with me? Okay, there we go. Thank you.
So just
that's just straight up.
So unfortunately, I don't have enough.
If you have 4 or more charges, you don't. Well, you kind of could.
This is what I'm gonna do.
You kind of could.
I can take damage.
Yeah, that's what I was like. You kind of could. You could do. So this is 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I can do it.
But you'll be taking 4 damage, which is pretty nasty.
Yeah, it's not ideal. Not terrible. Not good, but save me. I'm doing it just because I don't want that card to
Alright, so do what you're gonna do. Do what you're gonna do.
completely kill us. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'm gonna spend 5 to open.
Okay, so you got
And
3 left.
let me retroactively undo that prep.
Yeah.
So moving that there, and then
You got 3 left.
so I'm recalling these two to my hand. So that means how does the order go here? That means I have to put them down.
You put them when you're ready, and then you can do it.
I know, but like I'm recalling it, right? So
Yes,
like
yeah.
that almost means like I had to put it here.
Yeah, and then you recall it.
But
So
does that mean these have to be gone? Or I guess not. I guess I'm just playing it on the ground, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm taking 4 damage.
So you've got 7.
No, I'm down to 4.
No, you have 7 Aether. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah, so I am going to wait, really? Only 7 left?
Yeah. Because you spent 5 of 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Right? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8 with 5, which left you with 3. Yes. And then you took 4 damage to get 2 back, to get 4.
4 back.
So that you're at 9. 7. So you're at 7, right?
Wait. Math is hard. Sorry. 8 minus 5
is 3 plus 4.
And then I get 4 back, so 7. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna focus.
Kate says you don't discard your hand until after main phase, so you wouldn't be able to get your health back. You can't.
Get my health back? What do you mean?
Yeah, you can't do what we just did, is what she's saying.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So give yourself 4 health back.
Well, no, I mean I want to recall them so I can return to
Okay, so then you would discard
or
those.
Can I do that later? Can I just do it at any time?
You can do it at any time it's in your discard pile on your turn.
Oh. Okay, well, I'll just wait then so I don't immediately die.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had
just discard.
I had 3 left.
You have 3 left. Yeah. Yep, so you can charge if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Recall means once per turn during your main phase, if this is in your discard pile, you may resolve this effect. So
only once. Okay.
Yeah, so you can't.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, let's just get a charge. It's fine.
So I get what she's saying, what you'll do.
Yeah.
So draw your 5.
Right.
And you get them back anyway.
I get them back.
you only got what? 8 cards in your deck?
I have 8 cards. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you get them back anyway.
That's fine. Whatever.
All right.
Next turn.
Your turn.
Look, I go again.
You go again.
I'm gonna do 3 damage to this pod. So it has 1 left.
All right, and then discard that.
I may destroy a card in hand.
Yeah. So. Yep. You need to pop that breach. How much does it cost? You'll need.
Well, I can only focus, so I'm just gonna focus. So I'm destroying the crystal.
Okay. So then you need 4 to focus.
Which I have.
Yep. And you can prep a spell on wherever you want.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
All right. Let's hope this. All right. Well, we know the nemesis is next.
So now is where I could.
If it was in your discard pile, you could.
Yeah,
if it was in your discard pile, yeah.
Dang. Okay.
All right, so 1 comes off here.
Yep.
He is going to Gravehold suffers 2 damage.
Yep.
And then come on. Unleash twice. Gravehold suffers 4 damage. 3, 1, 2, 3, and Gravehold suffers 4 damage.
Okay, down to 14.
All right, shuffle it up.
I need a heal Gravehold. That's what I need to do.
You're up.
Okay, I'm doing. Well, I'm killing the pod.
Yeah, the cheap one to kill the pod. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was that one, and then I'm doing 2 damage to the nemesis.
Yep.
All right, 29. Getting there.
Can you Is there any possibility? Do you have 7?
I have
2, 4,
four,
5,
6.
6. Damn.
Nope. So I'm gonna focus
Yeah,
again.
focus for 4.
Yeah. We're still okay. We have time. We have
Go
time.
ahead. Yeah.
So I spent
That's
4 out of my.
so you got 2
6.
left. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you got 2 left.
So I'm gonna get a charge.
You're about to draw it back anyway.
Yep. Hello, hand.
All right, who's next?
Next turn.
I am. Let's see. So I'm gonna hit. So I'm going to discard a card to hit for 2, 3, 4 damage on you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna hit this stupid thing for 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't need any more of those crap spawning. Then I'll put this here, this here, this here, and all I've got is 1 crystal left, so wasted. Draw 5. Alright. Who's next?
Okay,
You
I'm
are.
going. So I'm doing 3 damage to the nemesis.
Do you want?
1, 2, 3.
I was gonna ask if you want to do it to. Okay.
Nope, I don't.
Okay.
Can
you flip now with 4?
Bark. Yeah. So now I can spend my 2, 4. So open.
Oh god, we're safe. All right.
And I have 2
and then
left.
You have 2 left to charge.
I'm gonna get a charge because I wanna.
Yeah.
I need to start.
Yeah.
I need to heal Gravehold here.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Draw your 5.
And Nemesis turn.
All right. So 1 more comes off, but we're okay. And here we go. Draw a card from the pod deck and place it into play, or Gravehold suffers 6 damage. Do you want a pod or do you want Gravehold? I'm okay with.
That's a lot of damage for Gravehold.
Can you not heal it?
I can heal 3 life.
My thing is we've got 5 cards left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be. Let me see how much I'm gonna hit this guy for. I'm gonna be hitting him for. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Assuming you discard a card.
I will be discarding a card.
Okay, so yeah, you can do 7. So that's.
But if a pod comes out, I won't be doing 7. Yeah, if a pod comes out, I won't be doing 7.
I mean, we can try suffering.
I say risk it all. Yeah, I say risk it all on the 6.
Okay.
It's scary. It's scary, but I say risk it all. Okay. All right, who's next?
So okay. Whatever you say.
I'm scared now.
Oh boy. Well, at least we don't have to deal with a pod being out.
Yeah. We're good. Okay.
But a pod can come out soon.
Yep. So who's next?
You are.
So I'm doing. This is 4.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let me put the crystal down. This is 4.
Are you
6, 7. I did. Yeah, I discarded it. I discarded when I played it.
Okay.
So 7, 5, 6, 7. He's down to 15.
Okay.
Do this. You have nothing in your discard pile for me.
No.
And I will charge.
I have 6 cards.
And I will.
Or sorry, 7. I have 8 cards.
I'm actually instead of charging twice, I'm gonna gain 1 and return 1 card of 0 cost to my hand, which is a spark. I'll put that spark up here, and then so I will charge once.
Great idea.
That. All right, let's go.
There we go. Here comes the problem.
Hey, there you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 4 damage to the nemesis. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
I think that makes sense, unless I want to.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Good. There is no tomorrow.
That's fine. It's the It's fine.
It's fine. Charge and power up, please.
I'm gonna gain 2 charges,
Yeah.
and I have more than 4, so you gain a life.
Okay.
You get a life.
You you get a new life. All
And
right.
I'm gonna activate my ability. You don't care about drawing cards, probably, so I'm gonna
Yeah, so put
replace that
Gravehold
one.
up on there.
So Gravehold gains 3 life. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Um,
Any player gains 2 life.
you gain 2 life.
Okay.
So
And then
at
what's
least we're a
this
little
one?
safer now. And now
then
I can
gain
get a
card. Yeah. Gain your card from the
card.
supply. I say gain the big ones. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a 5 or less, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just give me. And I have 2 left over from that whole exchange.
Okay, so charging again.
So I'll just charge again.
Okay. Draw your 5.
Ready, player 1.
It's me up? It's my turn?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to hit him for, I will be discarding a card. So that'll be 2, 3, 4 damage, 5, 6 damage to him. So 6 damage. He's down to 5 health.
Close.
Prep.
Getting
Prep.
close.
Charge. Discard. Draw 5. Come on.
No.
All right, so what do we got? So we got this that goes, but we have all our breaches open, so we're fine.
Yep.
Then this thing is going to unleash twice. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we draw a card. Power 2. Gravehold suffers 5 damage for each nemesis turn order card in the turn order discard. And then a pod creature comes out. This loses 10, going down.
And we can't do damage to the pod creature.
I don't want to, and I don't care. All right. Okay, whose turn is it next?
Well.
Oh God! Unleash twice.
We're safe there.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This loses a charge.
Yeah.
Gravehold suffers 1 damage.
That's okay.
And then a new card comes out. There's 3 cards left. Spend 8. Unleash twice. That's okay. That's okay. I think it's just me and you left. It's gone twice. I think we got this. I think we got it. Go ahead and draw next turn. Hit him.
I'm doing 3 damage.
1, 2, 3. He's got 2 health left.
I can destroy a card in hand. Not that I want to.
Yeah. We got this. Oh, this is a win.
And 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. I mean, what?
Just do it.
I mean, I can't really do anything else other than. You know what? I'll just get a gem.
Sure,
why not?
Sure, why not?
For fun.
Yeah. And then my turn. Power Extreme. So discard a card to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The nemesis is dead.
Yay!
We won!
We did it.
We did it. We did it. So let's take a look at cleanup for the expedition. So where is that? This Ruba.
Okay. Yep, right here. Page 2.
Page 2. So if you win, perform the following in order. So find treasure. Add treasure cards to the barracks based on the following instructions. At the end of battle 1, add 5 random level 1 treasure cards from the level 1 treasure deck to your barracks. Okay. So this is this.
Yep, 5 random.
So can we look at them?
So let's see. I mean, we'll have to look at them eventually, right? Let's see, because in the setup for the next game,
each player chooses a level 1 treasure from the barracks. Yeah, so we can look. So
yeah,
1, 2, 3. Shuffle again. 4, 5. I just like doing that for some reason.
Sure.
Let's see what we got. Desmodius Oblivion Shard. Gain 2 Aether that cannot be used to gain a relic or spell.
Yeah.
Lost forged crystal. When the game starts, add a crystal to your discard pile. Not bad.
Yeah, I mean that's nice. That's
Garu's
Lost is
touch.
that character.
Okay. Garu's torch. Deal 1 damage or focus any player's breach. That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's pretty nice.
Miss Garnet Shard. Gain 1 Aether or cast any player's prep spell. That could be really great.
Mm-hmm.
Zahana's Fleeting Ember. Deal 1 damage or cast one of your prep spells that cost 4 or less without discarding it. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that one's super nice.
Yeah, so let's put these together and drop these in the barracks. What else happens?
Okay, so the next thing that we do is we
Add to your barracks. Draw a card from each of the 3 players. Draw a card from each of the 3-player card randomizer decks and add the corresponding player cards to your. Oh, we get 3 more breach mages. Is that what it is?
No, so it's the gem, relic, and spell.
Draw a card from each of the 3-player card randomizer decks.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, I don't like the instructions here, but you can look at the one above to get you a better idea of what those mean. So if you go to the setup, it says separate all the player card randomizers by type, gem, relic, and spell.
Oh, okay.
It's a little confusing, but essentially we want to draw 1 gem, 1 relic, and 1 spell.
Okay. All right, so we grab
kind of what Kate said, so we can adjust our market the next game.
So we grab 1 gem.
And you can look at it because we're gonna.
Oh, sorry.
That's all good.
1 relic and 1 spell.
Yep. So we could choose, like, we could replace stuff now.
Oh, so, I see.
Like,
okay.
that is super cool now because it acts like a spark or money.
So let me see. So Void Mill, focus any player's breach. 2 different players may destroy the top card of their discard pile. Livanite, gain 2 or deal. Cool. But it's just to minions, not the main guy.
Right, but I mean that's pretty nice though.
And Dust Caller, deal 4 damage. Any ally returns a card that costs 0 from their discard pile to their hand. Okay, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
That and that.
I mean, at least we have a spell that's not 7.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, we have 2 that are like 2 and 3, but like the 2 7 ones are a little rough.
So is that it for? That's it.
And I believe that's it.
So how do we get our players back into the barracks to save? Like, we don't keep our hand, right?
No. So everything's already in the barracks. Like, it's already scripted. Like, our characters are already there. You draw them back out if you want to play those characters.
Oh, I see. Kadir, Gax Solutions there. Okay.
So we essentially save between games, and then the randomizer cards get placed here automatically.
But we lose like all the stuff that we've been doing. Like this Tausula Claude thing is gone. This thing.
Yeah, I mean we lose our hand. Yeah,
it's like we're starting over from scratch, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, we're essentially fighting a new nemesis since we won. But the benefit is now we have a level 1 treasure we can pull from.
Okay.
And start with on the next one, and then the next game would be like a level 2, and then level 3, and.
Okay, gotcha. So how do we? So when do we get more breach mages?
So if you lose, you can add to your barracks, draw a card from any of the player card randomizer decks, any treasure deck which you've already received cards. So since we got cards, if we lose the next one, we could draw more level 1 treasure cards, or we could draw different player cards, like the spells and relics and all that, or we can draw a different mage to your barracks.
So the only way to get more mages is to lose?
That's how I understand it, but there might be something else that I'm missing. So it's essentially like we won with these characters, so try to win again.
Yeah, Kate said, yep, the only way you get new breach mages is if you lose. So it's basically a gauntlet. Expedition is a gauntlet. Okay.
Yeah, it's all like, right. Hey, you won with these characters, you should be able to do it again.
Right. All right, so let me save this. Save game, Aeons end. And this is 3/16/2023. Save. All right, saved. So I saved this, so we got it saved.
Cool. And so yeah, now I believe it's loaded back up. We still have the 4 options, right? So like I don't have to play the same character. You could play my character and we could swap.
We could swap, or we could try
the.
that. Yeah. But what
But
are we going? Are we now? So when we start on the randomizer, are we no longer in level 1? We're level 2 now.
Correct, and we would change the battle.
So that means the difficulty, the upgraded cards are going to come into effect.
Yeah, so that's when it starts adding upgraded base cards.
Okay. So basically we're at gotcha. And Kate said the same thing. Basically, you're probably playing with the same for all 4 games. So it's a 4-game rush. It's a 4-game gauntlet, and we're just trying out different ones to try to see if we can do it. Okay. All right.
Pretty much.
Cool. Okay, I get it. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge.
This is gonna be.
Oh yeah, the upgraded cards are brutal.
We got through that pretty quick, actually.
That one was that we did pretty well, even though we milled the Nemesis deck. But
we had him down to 2 cards left and 2 pods. I think because we managed this as best as we could.
Yeah.
I think it could have got a lot worse if we did manage the breeding chamber.
Yeah. I thought. Let's see. Oh, what's the? Okay, so this is level 3.
Is that E? Nemesis. I don't know what that means.
I think.
How high does it go?
Like 10 or I forget.
I remember the level 2 one that we faced, which was that weird spinny spike ball. It killed us, and that was a low level one.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we've died to a bunch.
Because what's left in here? The Umber Titan has killed us.
Oh, many a times.
Many a times. What level's the Umber Titan?
Not that high.
10 is the highest. Oof.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if there was like an 11 or something, but yeah. 10.
Oh my gosh, this is so rough. I love this game so much. It is so fun.
Oh, it's great. Yeah. And it's like infinite replayability because it's different every time.
The market is different.
Especially if you do random like we did. I mean, this makes it completely different every time.
Oh man, yeah, this is fun. This is a good time. I want to keep going, but I know I can't. We'll end up being on here till 1 a.m. But this is fun. This is fun.
Yeah, well, we will continue.
Bring Lexi over and make Canje play it. Is what she's saying to you.
Oh, I know. I need to. I need a.
If
we talked about it. So
yeah,
if you want to do legacy specific, I can bring that pretty easy. But if you want the rest of the cards, I just don't have everything sleeved that I want sleeved.
Just legacy it. We could try legacy out. I think that's fine. We can make that happen. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Oh, okay.
Well, we can save this for another time.
Yeah, I would love to keep playing, but I know we'll be at this super late.
Well, it's 11, so we started at 9?
At 9,
so...
and so it was about 2 hours, which means another one could be 2 to 3 hours.
Yep.
So it'll go pretty late, which we can't do. Plus, I gotta wake up early because I'm streaming tomorrow because I'm insane.
Oh well.
Yeah. Kate said, Pac-Man, even I haven't sleeved those cards yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to try out a legacy playthrough to see how, like, it's a story unfolding, so I'd love to see how it plays out. But we'll see. Pac-Man we talked, and so he's going to come over next Thursday, and we'll play something next Thursday on the table instead of on TTS, and we'll have a good time with it. But yeah,
could be legacy, could be something else. I don't know.
Could be like we also got that Skyrim game that we still have going.
Oh yeah, could be fun.
Could be fun. Could be anything. Could be a boat. So it should be good. But thank you so much, Pac-Man, for it's always fun playing games with you, so I appreciate it.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, and thanks everybody. Thanks my patrons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither, just coming in to hang out and watch us win. That's right, not die, but win. Dying is Sunday. But
There's no dice.
There's no dice. We die on Sunday, but today we win. And so, the box is a box, but it can be a boat. So, anyway, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. And just remember, I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. See y'all later. Bye-bye.